the skin of Shreddy after being TP'd in his own entrance. To have to stand there and watch and listen to this thunderous ovation, no pun intended, for Scotty 2 Hotty here at Thunderstruck.
Oh, you've got to believe it. 800 people with us tonight in the Walker Dome. We thank you for supporting North Wrestling's biggest show ever. And they are all well and truly behind WWE legend Scotty 2 Hotty.
For you, Shreddy.
Nah. This is a weird feeling to see this, because in 2018, I was part of North Wrestling when Shreddy formed a team called Too Hard with Lou Nixon and TK Cooper, a tribute to Scotty 2 Hotty and Too Cool. 5 years forward, and Shreddy and Scotty are across the ring from one another.
All right, the vest is off.
Thank goodness it's the summer, otherwise we'd be here all night.
All right, are we ready to go? Shreddy's still jaw-jacking with the fans here. He hasn't managed to find anyone supporting him specifically yet. He's been trying.
I think I saw somebody round by the bins that had a Shreddy t-shirt on, I think. I don't think they were allowed in.
Yeah, you can just see that this is just getting under the skin of Shreddy. I mean, we'll give Shreddy credit. He rehabbed. He did incredible physical feats to come back and heal himself. But then all it takes is the tease of the removal of the jersey. Scotty 2 Hotty has him again.
They're in good voice tonight, are the North faithful. So proud of the North collective that are here this evening, and Shreddy's sick of waiting.
Oh.
This has been a year under the skin of Shreddy to get to this point. He wasn't going to wait a second longer.
Shreddy taking it right to Scotty. Dropping the elbow.
It's the arrogance of that cover there. Shreddy knows he's on top right now. He's in great condition as well, like you say, Vader. Amazing to see how quickly he's rehabbed from a separated shoulder. Off the bone. He showed me x-rays and everything. I didn't ask to see them. He just kept showing me. And to get to this point, to be in this shape for this match, credit to Shreddy. But the credit stops there because he's a pain in the arse otherwise, I'll be honest.
Oh, and there is a very distressing and disturbing look in the eyes of Scotty 2 Hotty as Shreddy continued to pose Scotty 2 Hotty all fired up.
Scotty now getting a piece of this match, finally running into a Hartlepool-sized brick wall in Shreddy though. Oof.
Series of tackles. Shreddy not going down.
Scotty doesn't quite know what to make of this. He's going to give it one more go.
Shreddy tried to get him out of the way, but Scotty 2 Hotty hanging on. Shreddy beside himself.
Scotty's having a great time here.
Shreddy Sent to the outside.
North faithful alive for Scotty Too Hotty here at Thunderstruck.
And it's truly the more support that Scotty gets, just the more agonized and frustrated SHREDDY is becoming, and now pulling the official in the way.
Rich Swift being used as a human shield for Hartlepool home SHREDDY.
Scotty posted. Speaking of separated shoulders.
SHREDDY you'd think would have a modicum of guilt about doing such a thing, but with what he went through, apparently not. Takes him down.
Scotty, though, still in it.
Vader, you've been a part of North Wrestling for a little while now, and you've got your first proper look at SHREDDY. I can't emphasize enough to new discoverers of North Wrestling just how despised SHREDDY usually is, but tonight I know we've struggled to see a few, but there's a little bit of love in the air for SHREDDY.
Well, I think that a lot of the North Faithful are really just riding the wave of how exciting this show is and how important and historic this event is. But also, when SHREDDY came back a few weeks ago, I felt like a lot of the North Faithful were willing to maybe give him the benefit of the doubt.
They wanted to, didn't they? They really wanted to.
They wanted to. Here's a cover. But I have to imagine that as SHREDDY continues to beat down one of the absolute greatest fan favorites in the history of all of professional wrestling, that will turn.
SHREDDY SHREDDY's across the ring from somebody who's been in there with the absolute best that the wrestling world has created, and now Scotty sizing up and rising up against SHREDDY. This is where SHREDDY gets the advantage, without a doubt. Scotty has all the history and the lineage, but SHREDDY has this power game.
Oh, now he's got the hat, not the bucket hat.
You can't wear another man's hat on a Saturday in Newcastle.
This is what a legend Scotty Too Hotty is. This is what a career he's had. Bucket hats are back. This is stylish again.
Scotty single-handedly
not on SHREDDY.
Bringing back the bucket hat, and SHREDDY taking the, oh no. He's not.
I don't want to see this. I feel...
Nobody wants to see SHREDDY's worm. Nobody wants to see SHREDDY's worm.
This feels obscene. Scotty Too Hotty has had enough.
Scotty blocking the worm, thank goodness. And look at the face of SHREDDY.
Hat, but you don't take his signature dance. No.
There's rules against that sort of thing.
What's going on here?
He has a spear!
Oh, and this is where the magic happens. The hat is firmly on the head of Scotty Too Hotty.
Bucket hat wars! Now it's truly a Saturday night in the summertime in Newcastle. Two blokes with their tops off, wearing bucket hats, fighting in the middle of a crowd. It's truly Newcastle-upon-Tyne.
Whoa! SHREDDY swinging a miss. And another.
Surge of power for Scotty Too Hotty from Bucket Hat 2.0. And they're calling for the worm. SHREDDY in a bad part of town here.
Oh.
This is the one thing about being a legend like Scotty Too Hotty. SHREDDY's, oh for God's sake. SHREDDY's countered that move on SmackDown 2 for the PlayStation. He knows how to counter it in real life.
And now, taking the head off.
SHREDDY, go! Ready, SHREDDY, stop! Ready, SHREDDY, no!